Hello everyone, this is King Thunderbolt. I am going to show you what festivals are all about. Every so often, they will put up a special banner up top. Right now, we have the war season going on, which is what this one is. You also have your Pro League going on right now. And this is a festival, which every now and then they give you special treats. Now, what you have to do is you have to get 15 crowns altogether, a maximum of 3 at a time, just like with any fight. You click that on, it shows you the board. These are all the enemies you're going to face. This is your map, just like the war. If you go to battle with another player, this tells you you're going to have Savage Tammy to face as a beast. And let's see. These are the rewards. Sometimes they put a pal in here. This time it's one of the new Guardians they just started. You can get Trusty the Sled for 1,500 packages. These are all the stats on it. And 1,500 would be what you get down here. After you get 15 crowns, which you're limited to 5 fights a day. I'm sorry, 5 fights. You're limited to 15 crowns a day. If you, say, had 14, you win a fight that had 3, well, you get your 15 and then you get 2, kind of rolls over to the next day. Now, they only run over till the end of the festival, so say this is the last day and you couldn't fight anymore, they'll convert those last 2 crowns into gems, which it's not much, but it's something anyway. But after you get 15, then you can go to you'll have a little banner that pops up just like you do when you have your dailies that you have to collect. You click on that, you open up the chest, and it will give you X amount of packages, and it'll show up here. And at the end, before it's over, you want to take 1,500, 2,800, 2,340, whatever it is that you want. If you're looking at these items and you're looking at, okay, hey, I need something with skull perks. When I'm in my battles, that helps me win. Generosity belt. That's gives you a little bit of a shield, and then skull boost, 5.4%. Not bad, not bad. I've seen better, but you could always perk it with your pearl. Go to the blacksmith and add to the skull boost from pearls. Forging it, that's what it's called. Sorry. Anyway, you go here. You go to. I do want to show you one last thing real quick before I fight. You go to your castle, and this will help you out too. I have different sets. A, B, C, D. C is my what I call. I got my bread. I have two items. It gives me 14.8% reduction, and that gives me 14.9% reduction in bread. Whereas if I have other slots active, when you go to fight, let me get up there and show you. When you go to fight, now C was my slot for bread. It only shows 155 to cost 155 to fight. Now, if I did any of my other slots, 220. C is specifically for ninjas, festivals, stuff like that, where you're constantly fighting. And what you can do too is if you run low on bread, you can go over here and go to your farm, which it's full, so it ain't going to do nothing, but you can boost it. I'm going to mute that because I don't want to hear it. When you boost it, you cut the time down that it takes to replenish your food. So if you have all 4 farms being boosted, you could do a festival and replenish your fuel before it gets too long. So let's see, hopefully this will end really quickly. I don't like listening to the stupid things. Okay. And hopefully I didn't mute myself. We'll find out, I guess, when I go to play this. So we'll go up here, we'll play around. I'll show you what happens. I have my bread activated. If you win this one, you get 477,000 coins, which is nice because you can helps you upgrade other things, and it includes medals. So if you're doing your leagues, bronze, uh, silver, diamond, whatever, if you're trying to get that extra star, this helps you work toward that. So we'll do one quick fight here. In my normal disclaimer, I use my touch screen when I'm fighting, so if you hear tapping, that's what it is. I always keep my fingers moving, and I rotate them, hit different buttons, space it out a little bit so that, almost dead. Space it out a little bit so that I'm not just hitting the same one over and over and over. Gives it a chance to replenish some morale. Never forget to hit the scream up top, which brings your troops closer, and it makes them a little stronger while they're fighting. And I never stay in one spot. I always keep moving, because if you stay too long, you might get sniped by something you can't see off the side of the board. There's a tower right there behind that tree. If you're not paying attention, that could kill you before you know it's there. Little skeletons, they'll kill you in a heartbeat too if you sit still. I'll also show you how to use the new Guardian. Hey, look, I got the Guardian button. You're walking around, you can hit your normal things. Oh, I killed him. Okay, before it dies, hit it again. There's a special move, and this one is called Salt. It's because of the Kaiser, and it actually throws out these bombs. It fills a lot of the towers nearby. It helps out, it really does. But it takes a while to figure out how to use them, because each one of the Guardians has their own benefits. So it'll be interesting to see how things work out in the long run with those. I was trying to get the tower before the troops got the gate. So I only got 2 crowns. And that's where this is important to know. I get 2 crowns, but I can still move on to the next round. So I'll hit continue. And what it does, see, I have 2 out of 15 crowns. So say I got 3 crowns in all the rest of my fights. At the end, I would have 17 crowns. Well, 15 is all you can get for one day, so the 2 would roll over to the next day. It'd be grayed out, you can't do anything with it, but you go in, collect your pack, or you collect your, go on your banner, you collect the rewards, and it would show up down here at the end after you've gotten 15. And then if after a few days you'll be able to have enough where you can get something off of this list. If you have packages down here that you do not spend on other things, you will get gems. However, I've done it before where nothing down here looked good. I filled it up with the rewards, and you only get a few hundred gems. So it's really not worth it to do that. Sometimes it's better just to buy one of these things and then melt it down for pearls. It's up to you how you want to play, but that is the festival. It's one of many that they have throughout the year. It is optional. It does take food from your farms, and it takes your troops that you use. It takes the strength of your troops. So that's where that stands. If you play the festival during a war season, we ask that you help out with the war first. Like right now, we're behind just a little bit, and just one player coming in and playing can help put us back in the lead again. So since it takes bread from this, go to the war first, do your wars, do your, in this case it's only 4 fights, do your 4 fights, and then whatever you have left, keep boosting your farms, keep getting bread, then you go over to the festival and do your fights over there. So that's how that works. I hope I explained it fair enough to you. Any questions? I will try to answer them the best I can. Thank you, and have a good day.